is Mag Bam. Now, we're going to talk about these supposedly truthers, they call them, because we already breaks him down. And you already know the Mag is fearless when it comes to this truth right here. There's none of these fools that can scare me or bring anything that I'm afraid to address. You understand what I'm saying? So these guys right here, basically, I don't even know his name, basically. Somebody show me or send me these videos. Send me a video of this character where he talking about, he's saying nobody lied to us. There is no hoax. So what he trying to say is, the news bring you these. As you could see right here, Ukraine fakes. He show you right here, Putin fake war. He trying to tell you that the news tell you everything. So therefore, there is no deception. I'm going to break it down and show you some things. First, let's listen to this guy and see what he talking about. If he got any brain in his head. Listen, let's pay attention.
There is no hoax system and nobody is lying to you.
So first he said there is no hoax system and nobody's lying to you. So pay attention here, because I already told you what the new world is. Basically 2020. When they bring you 2020, I already tell you the new eyesight. Go back to my videos. I will tell you that. Basically, these fake peoples, the same operators, gonna play truth tellers. I already told you. Just like you see the Cat Williams and them playing truth tellers, like they exposing their fellow people that alongside them eating out the same devil pot. This is the world now. You better get used to it. So you're going to see news channels supposedly calling out fake. They never call the war fake. First thing you need to keep in mind, the TV and no TV station never call the war fake. Okay, so let's get into this right here and listen to this sodomite and hear what he's talking about, if he make any kind of sense.
There is no hoax system and nobody is lying to you. You often hear this idea circulating around the truth movement about how people are being lied to.
And yes, you have to understand, this truth movement itself is bullshit. Just wake your ass up. The Mag Bam ain't a part of no truth movement. A lot of people always come and say, oh, Mag, this person, do you know this person? Oh, you and him can make a good team or whatever. You need to wake your ass up. I'm a lone man in this thing right here. You understand? These people that supposedly be posing as truthers is fakers. 100%. They in it for a different agenda besides waking up the people. I've been doing this shit since 2015, and I told you while I'm here from day one, and I never show you nothing else, nothing different from breaking down the damn lies and the damn deception that they got surround us. So you already know I don't call myself truther for say this is the Mag Truth. That's what I call my damn channel. And if you go ahead and check right now how much bitter truth around, they all sprung up off the Mag Bitter Truth. So you have to understand, I don't have a truth movement for say I'm a part of no truth movement. I just decide that yes, I'm going to wake up the people and all these deceptions. That was my only agenda and still is. Do you understand that? So pay attention here. This guy wanna tell you that, you know, these supposedly truthers is not truthers because nobody lied to you, so therefore you didn't need no truth. Listen.
For example, the Russian and Ukraine, in quotes, war. And they go about thinking they're righteous for exposing this matter and calling out the liars. And now if that were the case, videos like this.
So listen to him, people. He's saying that people like me that expose these things and tell you that it's fakery, I shouldn't get no kind of respect for that because the news do it. That's what he's saying. Listen.
Simply wouldn't exist.
You hear what he's saying? These videos would never exist. These supposed be shit. And remember, people, he only showing you headlines. Do you understand? He only showing you headlines. Basically, you only see the words and the avatar. You don't know what they're saying in these videos. Remember, no news channel call the war fake. Do you get it? Okay, you better pay attention. When they say Putin fake war, that don't mean that the war is fake. They never gonna tell you that the war is fake for sure. But they will tell you, Putin tell you something different from what they're showing you. That's all they go tell you, and tell you pollutant censor things that's coming from there. Remember, they're showing these videos. All of them is fake. 100% in.
Through the same media platforms that exist on television.
Yeah, so CNN, that's how it is. Remember, CNN is the fakest network ever that bring you news. Okay, and then Fox supposedly coming out and telling things that CNN, they say, wouldn't tell you. So that make the Fox the truth network, right? You don't get it, people. All of them is fake. 100% in. They use politics and everything to fool the dumb masses. So you have to understand, when they come out and show you something and say, look, these viral videos is not real. They're not saying that the war is a hoax. They're going to blame this supposedly video on somebody who trying to do something, and they change up something and they fake the video. But they're not going to tell you that the war is fake, which is, people. The war is 100% fake. It's just propaganda, rumors of war, so they can run agendas on you, change up the world as you know it, using that fake war.
Calling this stuff out.
They never call out shit.
There's no kind of suppression.
What a dumb shit.
Not to plant the seeds.
Wow.
Last night, when I was watching a news segment on, I believe it was SBS, there were reports on the war, and then there were interviews from people in the streets.
By who? Who interviewing those peoples in the street? Because those are also fakery. And I mentioned this and I'm going to mention it again. Why would these reporters need to report the war, why it's going on? Why they feel it's necessary to bring you as it going along? Like a sporting event, like a fucking Olympic, like a game. Why they need to give you detail by detail why it's happening? Why don't they let the war play out? And then now you can get the report, you can get the amount of people dead, the amount injury, you can get the reason why the war, all of that you can get in after the smoke clear. But no, you have to be in there in bulletproof vests and running around with cameras in the middle of the war. And you still believe it? Why would these reporters from America already in Ukraine, as soon as the invasion going on, to interview people in the streets? I already told you the whole thing is operation 100% bam. And the bottom line, they will never tell you the war never happened. They will never tell you that, no, it's another, oppressions of Jews. That's what they sold you the whole time. Of course people buy it. You think when they come out and they show you these, they show you one clip of this right here with the headline said that. And then that same news company is flooding you with the supposedly fake war. Just like they can show you, hey, they show us some clips on ABC about this, the COVID overwhelming hospitals, and then later on they find out that video was from France or Italy. The same news company boss it. Oh yeah, what you think? They're not telling you bottom line that there is no damn COVID overwhelming no hospital. They will never tell you that. They just say, oh, the video was fake. Okay, and they fix it back and start telling you again that the COVID is killing everybody. These are the same news company people. Why would you sit there and say, oh, they're showing you everything, they're not hiding nothing? They fake you the whole time and tell you what is going on, and then later on they can show you this. Get out of here, move.
In Ukraine, and they were just saying how the reporter was saying but people in Ukraine are continuing to live life as normal, and they don't believe anything is going on. And then they were doing interviews with civilians.
How do you know who is civilians, dude? Why do you believe in the news that much to believe that the people that they interview is actually who they say they are? How do you know they're even in the street, people? It could be the damn green screen right there in the studio. This is what TV is about. That's what they have in mind when they bring you screen. Manipulation. Seeing is not believing. If you see it on a screen, people, when you're going to understand that? There is nothing on screen you should take for real. You take it with a grain of salt because it can be manipulated. Seeing is not believing anymore when you're looking on a screen. That's why they show you deep fake. They show you these things. How you think TV come together from day one? They can show you a damn horse with wings. They can show you a donkey talking. They can show you a monkey running around talking and having conversation. They can show you a dog making a commercial and talking. How you think they do these things? Come on, people. They show you they play a movie. They act a movie in Alaska in the middle of the snow and they never go nowhere. They stay right there in the studio. That means screen is not believing. I already mentioned tell lie vision. That's how you tell lie to your vision. They come up with that shit to deceive you. You can't know what's real anymore. How you think they sell you the moon landing? It's on a screen. You don't get it or not, people. They put up these big screens everywhere in the towns so the American people can see the fakery that was created by Hollywood. You're supposed to done with screens. Don't take nothing from them selling you on a damn screen that they create to deceive you. So you listen to these sodomites right here trying to tell you that the news is showing you both sides so they're not lying. What a dumb shit.
It's just business as usual.
Business
there's
as
nothing
usual.
to be afraid of. And it's no big deal. And it's just the media. They were saying this to the media and the media reporting on this.
You hear that, people? They're saying that the people were saying it to the media and the media reported that there's nothing really going on. But what they were saying at that time, people, they're saying that it's not that bad. It's just the media hyping it up. They never said the war never happened. They never said the invasion never happened. And that's what I said. None of that happened. The supposed invasion of Israel with these Hamas and power gliders, and they end up taking all these hostage babies and wheelchair-bound women and take pets and everything and bring them back brand new and clean. All bullshit for the dumb masses. Don't buy nothing on screen. Period. Bam.
In this video...
Now, there go the sodomite right here in person. This is the one that behind the screen. He's so supposed to be mad at truthers, and they call them. You're gonna do all these videos to debunk truthers, but what you have to understand, there's never a lane without a tunnel. That's why I'm glad he show himself up on screen. You see the hat that he got on? He show you his Freemasonry. He got the double eagle right there on the hat, people. We're gonna get a chance to see it, and he trying hard to basically disguise it, but he have to wear it because he's a piece of shit here to deceive the masses. Now pay attention to what he got to say about truthers for say. Listen.
In this video, I'm going to prove to you that truthers are in fact Satanists.
So he said truthers are Satanists. Pay attention here. Listen.
And the thing with Satanism is you don't see the deception coming.
Take a look, people. The hat got the damn double eagle on there and it said stone. He said stone at the bottom. I can't see the word at the top. But he said stone, people. Stone mason. That's what it is. Because he got the double eagle right there holding the key in the hand. What a dumb shit for the masses. But guess what? You will sit there, listen to this punk, take what he say as real, and you never see the damn sign on the hat.
You never do. You never convert to it. It catches you while you're already involved in it, and you have to snap out of it, okay? Now, Satan, I'm using this as a metaphor, of course, just regarding a lie and going along the lines of their ideas. Satan is a controlled opposition character, okay? Just like the anarchist movement, the chaos movement, and the truth community.
The chaos movement and the truth community. This is a dummy right here, people. Continue to listen.
The truth community, okay?
You got the double.
That's a cult, alright?
So the truth community is an occult. Yeah, well, anything that you say come together, you can call it an occult. Yeah, you can. Any group, any supposedly people that comes together, you can call it an occult. So what if the damn truthers is a cult? So what? You understand what I'm saying, people? A cult don't mean shit. The cult mean that you go together. But what kind of cult? We talk about the devil occult. We talk about these evil occult. All of these things. So what are you trying to say? A truth occult? You can call it that if you want. What's that bad? The occult is not the bad word, people. It's what kind of occult is gonna make it bad. Do you understand that? So this dumb piece of shit right here, he's just trying to debunk truthers. That's it. Listen.
It's a fact that's obvious. The truth community is a worldly organization and cult. That's why they call it a movement and a legion.
Yeah, that people are legion. Who call it a legion? And like I said, just the mag bit of truth right here. You understand? It ain't no movement for say. It just mean waking up the people. Now a lot of people already come and say, yeah, Mag, you know, you open my eyes on certain things, and I feel good about it because that's the reason why I'm here. Nothing else. Just to let the people aware of certain things and can, basically you can look into certain things and confirm certain things. This is what this truth is about. It's not about a movement and all of these things and a cult. It's just for people to understand things. Sometimes it's just to you to put your common sense together just to make sense. You don't understand. You have all these supposed sense and you're not using them because the system don't teach you to use your senses. It teach you to listen. That's one of your sense. So you listen and you're taking these things and now they show your brain how to process it. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what they call mind programming. When they program your mind, now it processes things the way they want it to. So pay attention to this character right here. Why he trying to debunk a man like the BAM truth right here. Listen.
Now, when you're following a philosophy, right? Let's say Crowley, for example. Or
why he keep going to Aleister Crowley, people? The Freemason puppet. Why he keep going towards that? Aleister Crowley never bring you no damn truth. He bring you hell on earth. He start these supposed shit that destroying the masses today. You don't get it or what? What kind of truth you can put near the Aleister Crowley? They don't come in the same subject, people. That's a deceiver.
Wow. Well, they become your prophets, all right?
Oh.
And it's a fact that you're following an Aleister Crowley philosophy.
Aleister Crowley philosophy. If you seek for truth. Okay, listen.
I explain this in my videos, the double farm syndrome and the double awakening.
The double
because you've
awakening.
been gaslit about being awake when you're not. All right.
You see it, people? First he said he hate truthers because truthers movement and all this occult shit. But yes, he actually calling you dumb. You listen? Okay, people. Listen again.
About being awake.
You see?
When you're not.
You say you're not awake, that means you're stupid. Who is he talking about? The people who seeking for truth are the people who believe that the news and everything is right and that's truth. That's what he's trying to do right here, people. He said the news is truth. The news is not hiding nothing from you. But then he have a problem with the supposed truthers, the movements and all. Listen.
They display the sheep to you through their propaganda as ignorant.
Propaganda? There's no truther supposed to be doing no kind of propaganda. We shut down propaganda. We highlight propaganda that gonna lead the masses astray. We don't do propaganda, dude. We don't make up shit. Wow, what a damn shit for the masses here. You believe that me, Mag, be the truth right here, make up shit? That's propaganda. Propaganda is putting shit together for an agenda. Wow, which real truther have one of those? Which truther? Okay.
For ignoring things that don't exist, like Satanism and...
No, we know Satanism is real. They're the one who running this earth. They're the one who have you right here on screen trying to debunk these things. You're full of shit, dude. What kind of fucking movement you got going on? What kind of cultists you got going on? Make you going against supposedly truthers that highlighting these shits. What a joke.
Chemtrails, for example.
Chemtrails.
And I know for a fact that you think that you're awake and the sheep are dumb, all right? This proves that you're following the Crowley philosophy.
Wow.
As
what a
everything's
dumb
in
shit.
reverse.
So who is the Aleister Crowley? The same people that we debunk? The same one that we hit with a BAM? The same Aleister Crowley you're talking about? You're saying that we go in the same route as him? What a dumb shit for the masses. Do what that doubt. Whatever you want, you just do it. Do as they will or whatever he said. His words. Come on, people. That's a satanic puppet. You ever hear the mag quote nothing that he say or put nothing in supposedly truth what he said? He don't never spit no truth. That's a Decepticon. He's the devil himself. One of the devil people right here that walk this earth is that Aleister Crowley. And he's the one with the role of reversal. The devil work right there. So what is you telling us that the truth are bringing you backwards? That's the Aleister Crowley give you the backwards, not the truthers. We highlight that and show you that the Aleister Crowley, way of teaching is the backwards. We're not going there. That's why they can tell you cover your damn nose, gonna help you instead of destroy you. You got what I'm saying? Hide from people, gonna save you and not destroy you. It's backwards. These are the things that they're giving you now in the new world. It's all backwards. So when we highlight it, you say we Aleister Crowley, or we following the Aleister Crowley, way of life. That's bullshit. That don't make no kind of sense.
Crowley was a prophet for Satan.
No, he wasn't no prophet. He's a sodomite. He's a 100% sodomite put on by the people, and that's the reason why you know him. Listen.
Which makes you a Satanist because you're following the same philosophy. You need to understand that there's a difference between life and the world, okay? And the world only exists through a plug, a cord, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And you've been made to think that you have to wake people up.
Mm-hmm.
And by waking people up,
Mm-hmm.
you're buying into the chaos agenda, order out of chaos. Because you get into arguments and there's big arguments and...
Get the fuck out of here. You believe that you're living in this earth, this wicked earth where all of these things going on, and you worry about a fucking argument? You worry about an argument because you're going to clash with some people. No, you don't have to clash with nobody. You don't have to argue with nobody when it comes to this damn truth. Yes, you come out and you tell them certain things. If they don't want to hear it, that's their business. Because all people going to be talking some kind of shit. They're going to be spitting what's on the news. They don't know nothing about truth. What do you think they're bringing to you? Hey, do you see what happened there? Oh, do you see the war going on? Did you see? So guess what, people? What you want? You rather go with the system that's lying to you, obviously, than listen to somebody that teach you how to use your common sense. Put these things together and know why they're there. You have to understand, knowing is key, people, is knowledge. So he's telling you that there is no knowledge in this earth. So what you know, you don't take it as knowledge. It's knowledge, people. What you know and what you process, that's knowledge. How can somebody sit here and tell you that there is no knowledge? There is no knowledge in this world. Is that real? How did he gather all of these shit to tell you without knowledge? Dumb the fuck on.
Confrontations when you go to convince people or convert them to your worldly gnosis.
No, nobody trying to convert nobody. This is not religion. Nobody trying to convert nobody. You listen how you don't. You know how much people reject this truth? No, it's not a religion that is forcing you to come in and do these things. No, it's either you want to hear it or you don't. Yeah, there you go. You're free. You're free to listen or you're free to move on. Who trying to beat you down with truth and beat it down in your head and say, no, this is, come on now, this is where you have to be. No, nobody cares. This is what it is. We're trying to wake you up. If you don't want to wake up, you leave it alone. When I do my videos, it's for the people who wants to wake up. The people who interested in the truth. The people who can have these dialogues and understand what's going on. They can pay attention. They can see a news clip and they can figure out what the damn clip is about. Do you understand? Not what they tell them, but what it's really about. Meaning that you're using your wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. So now you can see too all that shit that they're showing you and what they're talking about and know what it is. So you see it for what it is. What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, people, the world is done when they can have somebody like this. And I do believe this fucker already tried to debunk one of my videos. He look real familiar. But like I said, the double eagle and the hat right there and the stone to show you it's a stone mason. 100%. You see the logo on the hat. It show you who he is. So that means you have to debunk truthers. You have to make truthers look bad. Because you have to sell the government agenda.
All right. This Gnosticism, worldly, occult knowledge, occult.
Listen.
You are an occultist because there's no such thing as knowledge, man.
There's no such thing as knowledge. Like I say, people, what you know, there's no such thing. Knowledge. What you know is not such thing. You never know nothing. You never gather nothing in your head. You don't know shit. That's what he's telling you. He said there is no knowledge, meaning that you don't know nothing. And guess who we talking? People who seek for truth. So the people that seek for truth don't know nothing. How come we know the truth and we also know what the fuck you know? Tell me. Every time somebody challenge me, this is why they lost greatly. Because I know what they know and I know what they don't know. Do you understand that? The supposed truth that they know, I know it as well. I know that it's bullshit, but I still know it. And I also know that it is bullshit. You get what I'm saying? That they take for real, I see it and know that it's bullshit. So that make me have more knowledge than them. You know one knowledge that the COVID exists. You know one knowledge, go take your shot. Me, the bitter truth people, the family, they say, we know something else. We know what you tell us that the virus is real, and we also know what we know that it is a hoax for you to take the vaccine. Okay, so who know more? You believe in space? Okay, let me see if you know more than me. I know about the flat surface that we live on. I know about the sea level. I know about the planes that fly in the sky. I know all of these things. And now I can process it and turn it to knowledge so no one know exactly what's going on. I mentioned the cold vortex that you say coming to America, and it's a vortex going around and it's not going anywhere. It's staying the earth, but you're still telling us we're living on a ball earth spinning 1,000 miles per hour. So yes, I'm smarter than you who just believe in space. Do you get it? You believe in space, so yes, that's your knowledge. My knowledge, yes, I see the space. I see the space that you're showing me. I see those rockets that you're supposed to be sending off. I see those. Same thing as you see. But guess what I see? I see the bullshit also. That it is a 100% bullshit. And they also use that rocket to change the weather. Not only they use it to change your damn brain, turn it into soup, to believe in a space where everything fly magically. Everything fly. Vehicles don't need engine, just fly around. Even you can fly. They have a home there, space station flying around the whole time. You believe that? Okay, you know something, but you don't know enough to know that's fuckery. So listen to me, people. You on the truth road, searching and digging for truth and not just take what they give you on the surface. You're 100% smart on these dummies. Don't take shit from them. I'm on the run.